I think the Cardinals could be the worst team in the league. They're in the running for number one pick. They might even be tanking for it because that quarterback next year from USC is going to be serious. So they suck. The Rams are dismantling their team, so they suck. Two teams that really suck in the NFC West, and then the Seahawks are very interesting to me because they have an excellent head coach who's borderline Hall of Famer, and they had a really good offense last year. The issue was their defense was crap, but Pete Carroll probably can turn that into a pretty decent defense like now. Like they have a good secondary. They need a lot of reinforcements in the front seven. They have a million picks. Like it's coming. What do you think they're going to draft? Like it's coming right now. So that's a team that's young, but Pete Carroll has worked with young players forever going back to USC. So I think Niner fans kind of underestimate them. I mean, they have a Pro Bowl quarterback with two really good offensive tackles, not just one. Good running back. I mean, DK Metcalf, hell of a player. I think he's better than Ayuk. No offense to Ayuk. That's a really good team with a terrible defense, but it may not be a terrible defense. I mean, Bobby Wagner's back. They just need a couple more D linemen, and that's what they're going to take.
Yeah, they got Draymond Jones.
Good player.
They got Love from the Giants, the safety. They got Jaron Reed back too, who was a Chief for a little while, a former Seahawk. And they have a top 5 pick that they're
probably going to take Jalen Carter or one of those guys. Yeah.
Or that.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about Jalen Carter, but it does kind of feel like the kind of guy that the Seahawks would take. Like they don't.
Yeah, they don't care about character.
No, not at all.
No,
not at all. No,
does not bother them one little bit. So yeah, I'm the same way. Yeah, and especially if they have another draft like they had last year. I mean, gosh, they had Kenneth Walker, the great running back they drafted, and to me, the big one was Tariq Woolen, who I actually had a Jets fan on not too long ago. One of the channels that I simulcast to, Let's Talk Sports, the guy who runs it, his name is Dan, and he's a Jets fan, and he was saying that he thought that Tariq Woolen was better than Sauce Gardner, not maybe as a prospect, maybe not long term, but in their rookie seasons, that Tariq Woolen had a better rookie season, and I thought that was pretty unbiased thing for a Jets
I would think that. Look,
sure.
I don't know the numbers, and I didn't watch every Seahawks and Jets game, but I would think that Woolen probably played more zone than Sauce. If you put him in pure man-to-man cover situations against the best wide receivers in the league, I'm probably still taking Sauce. But I mean, play a lot of zone. It's not. I don't know. Like maybe Woolen is the better tackler, overall player, but like maybe he's the next Richard Sherman or something. I don't know.
I didn't watch enough of them both to have an opinion. I just know Woolen got more interceptions, and I think he was targeted less as well too. But time will tell.
It's hard to pick the ball off when you got your back to the quarterback in man coverage. It's easier when you got eyes on the quarterback in zone, which is why people play zone.
No doubt, and and also some of it depends on the guy across from you too.
True.
If you have a weak corner on the other side, they're just going to pick on them all day and never even throw at you.
The Ahkello Witherspoon rule.
Yes, even Mosley when he first started, was
true.
And they were both. Yeah, I mean across from Richard Sherman. Oh